fighting, ladies and gents, it's so exciting. Just shut your mouth. So what? Love, hey honey, you better go and get that. Don't take her, you gotta choose me. Don't take her, you gotta choose me. Don't take her, you gotta choose me. You don't want her, you know you want me. Don't mess with me, you bitch.
Exciting days for us at MTV because we're launching Guy on the Block.
Galen, you mean people don't know you? Come on, that's Galen. Who's been on MTV for much longer than she looks.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank
Addy?
you guys.
Yes, Addy,
Thank you guys for all coming out here, middle of the week. Galen was talking about Splitsvilla, and I actually pulled out some very interesting numbers today. The last season of Splitsvilla was the first time any show in the youth genre crossed 100 million viewers for one single season.
Woo!
For us, that's a massive number. It's also a show that was #1 for every single week that it was on air. So we were on air for 21 weeks, and for every one of those 21 weeks, we were #1 on air. So I think we're really proud of it. The show has 4.5 million fans on Facebook who are deeply engaged. We have an active Twitter community. So it's exciting to bring Splitsvilla back. And what's really kept this show alive is the fact that we've managed to, change it around every year. And before I go any further, I think I must say thank you to a few people who make this show what it is. You say I'm the captain of the ship, but the captain of the ship that puts the show on air. There's Shalini. Shalini Sethi was the head of programming. She's somewhere here, but Shalini, thank you for putting the show. Debbie's our creative director at MTV. All of our massive reality franchises have Debbie sitting right behind them. I think the stuff that we do, today we live in a world where collaboration is key. And our long-term production partners on this show and a lot of other stuff that we do, Colosseum and their CEO, Lalit Sharma is here as well. Lalit's made the show alive. And while we have old partners, we're also very happy this year to have some new partners and our co-producers in Vikas Gupta's Lost Boy Productions. So these guys have really put together some really smashing content. But before we go a little bit further, let me talk to you about what makes Splitsvilla so exciting, right? So last year, we took a bunch of celebrities, which is going to be what's breaking this Saturday on MTV.
Hands together for Rannvijay.
Galen, looking very nice.
Yeah, I'm going to stand next to you, Rannvijay, because very rarely do I actually seem to be taller than him, but today is one of those days, thanks to my heels.
I'll tell you something about the show. Did the first season 7-8 years ago, and मुझे लाइफ में एक चीज बहुत पसंद है, सबको लगता है एडवेंचर और बाइक्स वगैरह, लेकिन आई लव और ये एक ऐसा शो है जहां पर everybody comes to find love. So I really wanted to go back, and this time MTV was really kind enough to say do you want to do Splitsvilla 8, and the opportunity to work with Sunny, and especially on a show where boys and girls are looking and fighting for love. I couldn't miss this opportunity, and we had a blast in Goa. और गर्मी तो बढ़ी गई थी, आपने देख लिया वो AV. सिर्फ टेम्परेचर गर्म नहीं था वहाँ पर. Boys और girls, इन्होंने जो किया है, आपको उसका sneak peek भी आपने देख लिया. It was amazing. What a season we had, and I'm really excited for everybody to see this show.
Well, Rannvijay, a quick question to you. इस season में आप हैं, ये ही अलग है. After the first season, you're back on the 8th season, and we're so excited about it. But tell us what makes Season 8 of Splitsvilla different from any other season we've seen so far.
First of all, this is about what women want, the way to a woman's heart. अभी एक रास्ता नहीं है. मेरे हिसाब से, if I know anything about women, अगर कोई आदमी ये कहता है कि उनको पता है what women want, he's wrong. He doesn't know it. I don't know if women know what they want, like 100%. There are times when a girl will be like, I really like this shoe. And when she sees somebody else wearing this shoe, she's like, I don't like this shoe.
I don't like this shoe.
So, बहुत confusing, and that's the beauty that जब आप एक ऐसा शो कर रहे हो जहां पर contestants को आप अलग-अलग competitions दे रहे हो कि what women want कैसे, it's a learning curve for me also. You know, अच्छा.
For the beautiful, the gorgeous, the sexy host of Splitsvilla Season 8, here we have Sunny Leone!
Talia! Boys, move on!